Hey friends, we are into week 3 of the Diamond Ink Fent calendar. I'm not sure how quickly we got here in December, but we are here and we're down to the last 5 days of the Ink Fent calendar, actually 4 days. This brings us to the 21st, so day 21, leaving obviously the 22nd to the 25th remaining. This has 7 ink colors and they are a beautiful lineup. It goes into Frostbite, then Ruby Taffeta, Gala, Laurel, Overcast, Ambience, and Chaos. So I don't know about where you are all from, but where I'm from in Canada, we are in a cold snap right now. So our temperatures are currently in the anywhere from minus 21 to minus 31. So it is fairly cold. My boys and I also run a shoveling business, and so we took a little halt over the weekend just to kind of give us a break, and just for safety reasons, you shouldn't be working out in minus 25 and lower weather. We are going to head back out today and get some shoveling done because we have a few clients on our list that we have rescheduled. And so while it is cold, we are committed to getting this done. So if you're summer warm, enjoy it. I will say that how living in this country with 4 seasons, or in a province with 4 seasons, is a blessing, but it's also all I know. So I do enjoy having all 4 seasons to kind of circulate through, except I do find that winter is a little bit long. And then I don't really know, I feel like this month have just sort of blasted by. It's I was all ready for my presents and stuff and gifts and holidays, decoration. I decided not to do baking this year because it's just a big undertaking. And I frankly don't have the space to store trays and trays of cookies before I sort of package them all, as much as I delight in doing it and sharing it with people, friends, and family. But I felt like I was going to ease into December, and December was going to be so easy. But it actually ended up being fairly hustly, if that makes sense. It wasn't all my things were done, but I just didn't really feel like I had time for myself to just sit and relish in the merriment, I guess, of the holidays. And so I am hoping that the next few days here leading into Christmas will sort of give me that. And if not, then hopefully the few days between Christmas and New Year's will give me that, because usually that sort of things do slow down as long as you're not going out hustling, bustling for Boxing Day shopping. Although I find the deals also aren't that great now on Boxing Day, especially given that we have Black Fridays now, and the deals sort of last all the way through New Year's from Boxing Day. So I think you just really need to shop around for deals with everything being so crazy pricey and markups and all that fun stuff. But that brings us, into Christmas, and after Christmas, then it's the new year. And I'm not quite sure. I haven't even gotten my 2026 planners up to date yet in terms of setting them up. So be on the lookout for some of those videos coming, because I will definitely need to get on the train for that so that I'm set up for 2026 and I'm not going to set myself up to fail. So my intent is to really use my planners for 2026, although I did for 2025. So pretty happy about that. So lastly, before I get into a summary rundown of week 3, I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a happy holiday season with your loved ones, and that you enjoy all that this season has to bring, and that you head into the next year, into 2026, with some ease and joy, and you just start doing the things that light you up, and that you get to choose you and make your life as full as you can. I am extremely grateful for all of you subscribing to my channel and being here, whether you watch my videos once or watch them as I post them. I am grateful and beyond grateful, because I started off with really no intent to have any followers and subscribers, and I have now 84, I believe, of you, and that is just wild to me. So my intent in the coming year is really to kind of build the community. I am not really looking to build videos where I walk you through everything that I'm doing. My intent is really to leverage the artist therapy and really use art to connect and build community. So I hope you stick around. I do have some things in store for 2026, and I look forward to engaging with you then. Okay, so back to the business at hand. Here we are, week 1, 2, and 3 on this little piece of paper. You can see Frostbite, which is a deep blue with some purple sheen to it, which is a shimmer ink. Then we have Ruby Taffeta, which is a chameleon ink. It's beautiful. It's a deep red with some green and gold shimmer. Stunning. It's one of my favorites. Then we have Gala, which to me I think of apples, which is a standard purple. Laurel, which is a deep green, extreme sheen. Overcast, which is a beautiful color actually. Ambience, which is a chameleon, and a chaos, which is the last one, which is an extreme sheen, which is a purple with some some deep green sheen. It doesn't really show it on here, but you can see two colors that I'm going to pull over to show you how they show up differently. So Laurel for the first one shows only deep green in this Apika paper, but in my Kokoyo, you can see that it actually has a purple sheen to it, I believe, or like a brown sheen to it, and it's definitely got some teals in it, so it shows up differently. And then the next one is Overcast, and this one shows up very light, kind of a dusty blue with some purple lavender kind of undertones. And then the last one is Chaos. So the sheen does not show up on the Pika paper, but on the Kokoyo, it definitely captures the like dark green sheen. So it's a heavy sheener, but it did not capture that in camera on the Pika paper at all. So here's the lineup for almost the whole month. We have to date received 6 standard inks, 2 pigment inks, 3 shimmer inks, 3 extreme sheen inks, 4 chameleon inks, 1 pigment shimmer ink, 1 sheen, and 1 scented. So it just makes me think, are we getting another scented ink somewhere? It seems kind of odd that they would only include 1, but on the other flip side of things, I am also thankful that they're only including 1. Let me know what you think. Thanks for being here. Bye.